Jose Mourinho, obviously a very different context, but one of the 3 times that Real Madrid lost in the semi-finals of the Champions League when he was manager was against Bayern Munich via penalty kicks.
Casilla in goal, Martial puts it over the top, a long way over the top.
Yeah, he was delighted to make that goal. He thought his confidence would be up, but he certainly got a bit more frustrated as the second half went on, and not a good moment for Anthony Martial.
So they've squandered that intended advantage of taking the first kick. David De Gea staying at Manchester United. No Real Madrid move for him against Real Madrid in the shootout. Kovacic to take it, and De Gea saves it. It was not a very good penalty by him either.
Exactly. Kovacic, joined from Inter Milan a couple of seasons ago, unable to beat De Gea. Perfect height. The Spanish keeper is a good shot stopper from these kind of situations as well.
Scott McTominay might well have been Manchester United's best player second half. Let's see what he can do from the spot. No, it's kept out, and there's a decent stop this time by Casilla. Still 0-0 here.
Like I said, McTominay was very good. I would have backed him to take a penalty. I also would have backed him to put a bit of power behind it, but he went with the side of his foot. A bit of a classic miss, really, there.
Here comes Oscar, who saw off Herrera, who went off injured after a tangle with him. He got a yellow card later, and he can't score either. And that's a really good stop by De Gea. Hadn't had much luck last season in penalties, David De Gea.
Yeah, top hand save this time. The set piece specialist Oscar not putting his foot through it, giving De Gea a chance, but a top save nonetheless.
So Mkhitaryan looks to break the sequence. Which he does. United lead at last.
Mkhitaryan looking fairly grumpy as well. Don't think the United players are too happy that they have to take part in this shootout. Nice penalty though.
Quezada. Looked like a replica save, but it's gone in instead. De Gea got that firm right hand on it, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, Quezada very lucky there. Not a great penalty either. De Gea disappointed. Got a big piece of that. Unable to keep it out.
Right, Lindelof, who gave the penalty away in the second half. Straight down the middle. Not his day, is it? One way and another.
Well, you look smart when that comes off. You look pretty foolish when it doesn't. At least he tried something different, though.
It's still 1-1. One of Real Madrid's new signings comes forward, Hernandez. De Gea once of Atletico, like Hernandez, of course. And it's wide.
Hernandez from a family of defenders. His brother still at Atletico, his father was too. And that's why they don't take penalty kicks, obviously.
We could be here all night.
And had some experience in the 2014 World Cup against Costa Rica, wasn't it, in the quarterfinals? And in the semi.
It's not against Keylor Navas here, but Casilla instead. Daley Blint, down the middle he goes, like Lindelof, but this time the goalkeeper dived out of the way, and Manchester United lead 2-1 in the shootout.
Now clever from Blint.
Here comes Casemiro again. If he misses, it's all over. And he has missed. Manchester United have won it. Arsenal beat Bayern Munich on penalties in the International Champions Cup earlier this week, and now Manchester United. Casemiro's final act ends it. And after doing so well in that second half, Real Madrid's young players will probably be feeling a little sorry for themselves the way it's ended here. A very poor selection of penalties. So nobody's perfect. That's something to work on in the months ahead. Not that Manchester United were much better, in all honesty, but they got the job done thanks to McIntyre, and Manchester United win it on penalties.